Okay, this is 7880 Manston Drive. So this is across the street and down the street. That's a neighbor's house. And then there's the house. This is the neighbor to the left. So this needs a little attention here. And then front door. And then as soon as you come in, so there's the front door. Window and stairs. So just a regular window there. No overhead lighting here. It does have a light right above that front door. So living room. And it kind of does that split thing again. So here's dining, entrance, kitchen entrance. The floors look like they're original. They're definitely hardwood. They look good. And then this is the dining room. So let me grab this light. There we go. So dining room here. That window faces the backyard. Kind of creaky in certain spots back here on the wood floor. You can kind of hear that. And then this is into kitchen. So this is a laminate overlay. Looks like original cabinets. Cam lighting. Got some flowery wallpaper up there. Dishwasher is a Bosch. It's definitely been replaced. Wood windows. Regular sink. It looks like they've changed the faucet, but that probably is the original sink. Trash compactor. Microwave on the counter, so no built-in microwave. These boards, I don't know if you can see, there's some gapping here, and they're loose. You can see some more gapping here and through here. Some staining over there. Definitely new stove, range top stove. New refrigerator. Little coffee bar, so you got cabinets. Cam lighting up there. Fluorescent light up here. Looks like original cabinets, but once again, this is a laminate overlay. And oh, there, so they do have a built-in microwave. Apparently they just needed two. And then 2 ovens. So that's an oven there. And then you have the range top oven. So you can see the front door from the kitchen. I'm assuming this is downstairs, so we'll go down there in a minute. So step down, and you can see some staining on the wood here. These are original. You got some gapping there on the molding and right here on that transition piece. So there's a step down here. So this is the door to the backyard. And then that second living room, family room built in, that would be a gas fireplace. It had ceiling fan and cam lighting. So you can see the lighting there. And let me turn the lighting on for here. And there for the ceiling fan. And then, so here's kitchen and step down into that family room. Then to the right is pantry. So kind of a ways away from the kitchen. Still original hardwood floors. And then you've got some paint missing here and part of the molding missing there. Coat closet. So hardwood floor. The molding looks original to the home too. The doors do look new though. That's going to be to the garage. We'll go in there in just a minute. So rolled vinyl, this on the floor. So the original vinyl. You have some scuffing here. Original vanity. And then toilet. And then it goes back through to laundry room. Still the rolled vinyl on the floor. Some cabinets. That is a dog door or a cat door. One of the two. But it does have a window. It goes to the side of the house. And then we'll go out to the garage. So they have a built-in cabinet here. Then some shelving attached to the wall. Automatic garage door opener. Your electrical box. They have some fluorescent lighting up here. And then they have a little fridge. And then that's the garage door opener. Okay, and we'll go down to the basement. Okay, so carpet on the floor. Looks like there's some staining on that landing in the carpet. Yeah, definitely. They have cam lighting. There are a ton of light switches here. So I'm kind of guessing at this point what goes to what. Okay, that goes to the ceiling fan. There's the light for the ceiling fan. Okay. Okay, I think I have all the lights on now. So you can see that there is some staining on the floor. So you've made like another living room down here and play area. So That's kind of cool in the middle. I mean, it could be and couldn't be. Nice to display things. It's like a built-in display cabinet, which is kind of cool, and it has lighting to it. And then this is going to be under the stairs storage. So carpet stops, it goes to a concrete floor. Basically a Harry Potter closet. And they put crown molding up too, which is nice. And then we have another door. Got to find the light here. Okay. So this is to the HVAC room. So this is where the furnace and the water heater are going to be. So carpet then goes onto that unfinished concrete. So furnace. The furnace looks old. Water heater does not. Water heater looks new, but the furnace definitely looks old. And then fluorescent lighting right there. And then another electrical panel here. And then to the right of that is going to be a bathroom. So it's going to go into tile floor. It looks like, if you can see right here, there was a repair job or some bad drywall taping, one of the two. And trying to find the light in here. Okay, it's by the vanity. Okay, so there's the vanity, the toilet, tiled shower. And then it's like a little closet. They just used a curtain and curtain rod instead of putting a door in. Shower needs a good scrubbing. Probably needs some new grout in certain places too. But it does have a little bench, which is kind of nice. And then this is the built-in display cabinet. It has a light in there, but it's literally, it just sits kind of in the middle of the basement there. And then this is behind that display cabinet. So there's a sink and some cabinets. The light doesn't work up there, but there is cam lighting. So the original aluminum window is down here, so that did not get changed out. Carpet's got some staining I can see. Microwave, mini fridge, fluorescent light. And then we're going to head upstairs. And I have to turn all these lights off. There we go. Yep. Sorry, there is 1,000,001 light switches here. Okay. So this is paint, not wallpaper. carpet's all the same color. It looks like the same brand. Have some paint there that is chipped off. Then we're going to go to the right. Sorry. This is the master. Light and ceiling fan. This thing is huge. So it has the master, has a fireplace in the master. It also has where you could use for an office that's connected to the master. This master is absolutely huge. There's the fireplace, that's a gas fireplace. And then has that ledge up there. Same carpet. Then tile on the floor. Looks like original vanity. They might have just changed out the faucets. I'm not sure what that is up there. Large soaking tub, frosted windows. Separate bathroom or toilet room. This is the shower. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful shower. So all tiled, the same tile that's on the floor is here, and then of course different tile down there, but something going on there, I don't know. It looks like spackling to me, but it does go the whole way to the ceiling. So definitely a huge shower. And then the walk-in closet, massive, huge walk-in closet. So shoe rack. Very open and airy because it doesn't go up to the ceiling, so it doesn't feel closed off. But yes, this master is absolutely huge. Try to get you a better picture of the size of this. Which that's a king bed too. Then we're going to go to bedroom number 2. The yellow bedroom. Same carpet. Attic access. Good size closet. This is a good size room also. And this faces the backyard. Same with the windows that are in the master. They face the backyard. Light. And then bedroom number 3. On this top floor. So it looks like they changed out the closet doors. On this, kept the original molding. But good size. This is a good size room also. These are big rooms. Light and ceiling fan. It's a little mini ceiling fan. But a lot of room in this one too. These are big rooms. Let's see if you can see. Got a lot of space. And this bed has got to be a queen. That window faces the front, just so you know. Then we're going to go to the left. This is going to be the full bath. So same tile in the master is on this floor. Original vanity. Once again, looks like they changed out the faucets, but everything else is original. It's that laminate vanity. It's probably original to the home. It is a double vanity, which is nice. Shower tub combo. And then just outside of that, we have a linen closet. So a bathroom there, linen closet. I'm gonna shut off this light in the master. All right, and then we'll go out back. I will say, so it looks like, so some of the ceilings have that popcorn texture and some of them don't. It looks like whoever's been living here has been kind of scraping and making them less textured, almost flat. Kind of on and off throughout the house. And then we'll go out back and check out the backyard. So some chipped and peeling paint here. Actually, a lot of chipped and peeling paint. You can see it down here. Pretty backyard. It's almost like a park-like setting. It has a rock retaining wall. Let me get you a picture of the side yard here. So this does have a gate, so you can close it off from the rest of the backyard. And then there's another gate. Very pretty park-like setting backyard. So some garden boxes here and up through here. Boards on the top here are starting to lean in. It's got cute little steps up to it. Nice big trees. It has a little pathway. So that's the back of the house. The shed has a lot of chipped and peeling paint to it too. So there's some steps up and down here. Very cute. They just made a very cute little area. Little park bench. And then this is the other side of the house. Got that shed. Sorry, I have to walk the whole way back to be able to get down. That's super cute. Beautiful rock retaining wall. The shed definitely needs some boards replaced and some painting. The shingles look good on the top though. And then here's the other side. And that's it.